Now let us solve fifth problem of exercise 7.2. That is, find the ratio in which the line segment joining A 1, minus 5, B minus 4, 5, which is being divided by the x-axis. Also, we have to find out the coordinates of the point of division. So here the given points are A 1, minus 5 and B minus 4, 5. And it is also specified that the point is on the x-axis. Okay, so that's why let us take it as P of x, 0 as a division point. Okay. Okay, now if I draw this line segment, that is A is 1, minus 5 and B is minus 4, 5, and the ratio we have to take it as m1 m2 because we have to find that ratio here. And let us consider that the point is x, 0. Why we are taking x, 0? Because it is getting divided by the x-axis. Okay, so name these points as x1, y1 and x2, y2. This will become x, y. So this can be solved by using section formula. So by section formula we can write P of x, y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so now this x, y, we have it as x, 0. Let us write this as x, 0, and these points are m1 x2, m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Let us substitute them from this. So m1 is m1 as it is, x2 is minus 4 plus m2 into x1 is 1 by m1 plus m2. Now second one will be m1 into y2 is 5 plus m2 into minus 5 by m1 plus m2. Okay, now this will become x, 0 is equals to minus 4 into m1 will become minus 4m1 plus m2 by m1 plus m2, 5m1 minus 5m2 by m1 plus m2. So let us equate the corresponding parts. Equating corresponding parts. Then we will get it as x is equals to this one, that is minus 4m1 plus m2 by m1 plus m2. This is the first one, and from the second one 0 is equals to 5m1 minus 5m2 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so now let us solve this second equation, that is, so that we will get m1 and m2. So in order to get m1 is to m2, solving second one, okay, that is 5m1 minus 5m2 by m1 plus m2 is equals to 0. If I shift this 0 into anything will become 0, then we will have 5m1 minus 5m2 is equals to 0. So from this 5m1 is equals to 5m2. Okay, 5m1 will be equals to 5m2. Shift this m2 term here, shift this 5 that side, then it will become m1 by m2 is equals to 5 by 5. 5 ones gets cancelled. Then we will get the ratio of m1 is to m2 as 1 is to 1. Okay, so we found the ratio in which it is dividing the line segment as x, 0. Okay, now to get the x coordinates, let us substitute the ratio in the first equation. Substituting m1 is to m2, that is 1 is to 1 in first one. Then we will get x is equals to minus 4 into 1 plus m2 is nothing but 1 by 1 plus 1. This will become x is equals to minus 4 plus 1 by 2, that is minus 3 by 2. So therefore the points of this P are, that is x, 0 is equals to minus 3 by 2 comma 0. So he asked us to find the coordinates of the point of division. Therefore the coordinates of the points of division are minus 3 by 2 comma 0. Now let us discuss sixth problem, that is if 1 comma 2, 4 comma y, x comma 6 and 3 comma 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. So to find this x and y, okay, we have a given hint, that is parallelogram. So in a parallelogram, the diagonals bisect each other. Okay, diagonals bisect each other at midpoints. Okay, for example, let us consider a parallelogram. Okay, let us name this as A, B, C, D. So for this is AC is one diagonal, BD is one diagonal. So these two diagonals will intersect at exactly the midpoint of AC will be equals to midpoint of BD. Okay, so we will be using the concept of midpoint and we will be solving this sum and we will be getting the x and y which are missing here. So for that, let us name the points as A 1 comma 2 and B 4 comma y and C x comma 6 and D 3 comma 5. Okay, first let us find out the midpoint of AC. Okay, so midpoint formula is given by x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, this is the midpoint formula. So we will equate the diagonals are bisecting each other at their midpoint, so I can write it as these two are equal, that is midpoint of AC will be equals to midpoint of AC will be equals to midpoint of BD. So A point here is 1 comma 2 and C point is x comma 6 and here 4 comma y and 3 comma 5. Let us name them as x1 y1, x2 y2, x1 y1, x2 y2. Let us apply midpoint simultaneously, then we will get it as this implies x1 plus x2 by 2, 1 plus x by 2 comma 2 plus 6 by 2 is equals to 4 plus 3 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. Then it will become 1 plus x by 2 comma 8 by 2 which is equals to 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. Now by equating the corresponding parts, that is 1 plus x by 2 is equals to 7 by 2 and 8 by 2 is equals to y plus 5 by 2. So both the sides I can cancel these 2 2. So I'll be having 1 plus x is equals to 7. From this x will be equals to 7 minus 1, x is equals to 6. And here 8 is equals to y plus 5. From this y will be equals to 8 minus 5, y will be equals to 3. So therefore the missing values, that is x and y, are x is equals to 6 and y is equals to 3. The next problem, that is find the coordinates of a point A where AB is the diameter of a circle. Okay, AB is the diameter of the circle whose center is as 2 comma minus 3 and the B point is 1 comma 4. So let us first consider a circle. Okay, so let us assume this is the diameter and let us name it as A and let us name it as B. Okay, the B point is given as 1 comma 4 and center, that is center, is given as 2 comma minus 3. Let us take it as C. As we don't have A point, let us name it as X comma Y. Okay, we have assumed the center C as 2 comma minus 3 and B is given, that is 1 comma 4. As A is not there, we are taking it as X comma Y. Okay, so we know that center is the midpoint of diameter AB. Center is the midpoint of diameter AB. Okay, so by, that is C is nothing but midpoint of AB. C is nothing but center. Okay, so now what is center given to us? 2 comma minus 3 is equals to midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2, where A is nothing but x1 y1 and B is nothing but x2 y2. Okay, let us substitute those, then we will get it as 2 comma minus 3 is equals to, what is x1? X plus 1 by 2 comma y plus 4 by 2. By equating the corresponding parts, we will get it as 2 is equals to x plus 1 by 2 and minus 3 is equals to y plus 4 by 2. We are equating this corresponding parts like this. Okay, so then I shift it here, it will become 2 into 2 is equals to x plus 1, that is 4 is equals to x plus 1. From that x will be equals to 4 minus 1, x is equals to 3. Similarly, if I shift it here, it will become minus 3 into 2 is equals to y plus 4, minus 6 is equals to y plus 4, minus 6 minus 4 is equals to y, that is minus 10 is equals to y. So therefore the point A, that is x comma y, is equals to 3 comma minus 10. So this is the coordinates of the point A. The eighth problem, that is if A and B are minus 2 comma minus 2 and 2 comma minus 4 respectively, find the coordinates of the P such that AP is equals to 3 by 7 of AB and this P is lying on the line segment AB. So first let us draw a line segment AB and we are considering that point P is lying on this AB line segment. Now let us take the given condition, that is AP is equals to 3 by 7 of AB. Okay, shift this 7 that side, will become 7 AP is equals to 3 AB. Okay, this AB is nothing but, this AB is nothing but it is a combination of AP plus PB. Why? Because AB can be written as AP plus PB. Okay, so now it will become 7 AP is equals to 3 into AP plus 3 into PB. Shift this AP term to one side, 7 AP minus 3 AP is equals to 3 PB. 7 minus 3 is 4 AP is equals to 3 PB. Okay, now we have to get the ratio of AP by PB is equals to 3 by 4, which is nothing but AP is to PB is equals to 3 is to 4. Now we got the ratio of this as 3 and 4. So our M1 will become 3 and M2 will become 4. Now we have to find the coordinates of this x comma y, that is P point coordinates. So for that, by section formula, what we can write is P of x comma y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so this points are, let us take it as x comma y only, is equals to m1 we have as 3. Okay, and let us name this as x1 y1 and x2 y2. Okay, so our x2 here is 2 and m2 is 4 and x1 is minus 2. Okay, and m1 plus m2, that is 3 plus 4, comma m1 is again 3 here and y2 is minus 4 plus m2 is 4 into y1 is minus 2 by 3 plus 4. This will become x comma y is equals to 3 2s is 6, plus into minus is minus, 4 2s is 8 by 7, 4 3s is 12 minus 4 2s is 8 by 7. This will become x comma y is equals to minus 2 by 7 comma minus 20 by 7. So therefore the coordinates of the point P, that is x comma y, is equals to minus 2 by 7 comma minus 20 by 7. These are the required coordinates of the point P, which is lying on the line segment A. Now, let us discuss the ninth problem, that is find the coordinates of the points which divide the line segment A minus 2 comma 2 and B 2 comma 8 into 4 equal parts. So for that, let us consider the line segment first. This is line segment, name it as A minus 2 comma 2 and B 2 comma 8. Let us consider the points P, Q, R. Okay, let us consider that P, Q, R, which are dividing the line segment AB into 4 parts. This is A to P is one part, P to Q is second part, Q to R is third part, R to B is fourth part. So what we can do here is we have to find the coordinates of this P, coordinates of the point Q and the coordinates of the point R. So what we will do here is we will consider the point AB and we will say that Q is the midpoint of AB. What we will do is we will consider, let's consider AB and Q is the midpoint of AB. Okay, then that is Q will be, Q of x comma y will be equals to AB midpoint. Okay, that is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So A points are minus 2 comma 2 and B points are 2 comma 8. Let us name them as x1 y1, x2 y2. So that is Q of x comma y is equals to x1 is minus 2 plus 2 by 2 comma 2 plus 8 by 2. This will become x comma y is equals to 0 by 2 and 10 by 2. 0 by 2 will become 0, 2 1s, 2 5s. So therefore the points coordinates of this x comma y, that is 0 comma 5. So therefore we got the coordinates of the point Q of x comma y is equals to 0 comma 5. So now these points are 0 comma 5. Okay, so now let us take A and Q, and for this two let us consider the point P is the midpoint. Okay, so what we'll do is P is the midpoint of AQ. Okay, then P of x comma y is equals to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So by taking points as A as minus 2 comma 2, which we'll call it as x1 y1, and Q points which are 0 comma 5, take it as x2 and y2. Okay, let us substitute them. That is x comma y is equals to x1 is minus 2 plus 0 by 2 comma 2 plus 5 by 2. This will become x comma y is equals to minus 2 by 2 comma 7 by 2. So this is therefore the coordinates of the point P of x comma y are minus 1 comma 7 by 2. Now the points are minus 1 comma 7 by 2. Similarly, let us take by taking R is the midpoint of QB. Okay, that is R of x comma y will be equals to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2 by considering point Q, that is 0 comma 5 as x1 y1 and B as 2 comma 8. This is x2 comma y2. Okay, let us now substitute in this, that is R of x comma y is equals to 0 plus 2 by 2 comma 5 plus 8 by 2, which will be equals to 2 by 2 comma 8 plus 5 is 13 by 2. Okay, so this gets cancelled. So therefore the point R is 1 comma 13 by 2. What is the point of R? 1 comma 13 by 2. So this is how we find out the coordinates of the points which are dividing the AB in equal parts, in 4 equal parts. Now the 10th problem of this exercise, that is find the area of rhombus if its vertices are 3 comma 0, 4 comma 5, minus 1 comma 4 and 2 comma minus 1, and these points are taken in order. So let us consider a rhombus. Okay, let us name this as A, B, C, D. So the area of the rhombus is nothing but product of its diagonals. The given hint in this problem is area of rhombus is equals to half into product of diagonals. Okay, so that means half into diagonals are nothing but one is AC and the other one is BD. Okay, so the vertices of A are 3 comma 0 and B is 4 comma 5 and C is minus 1 comma 4 and D is minus 2 comma 1. See here you have AC and BD. AC and BD are nothing but the distances from this point to this point and this point to this point. So we have to find out AC by using the distance formula. So that is A is 3 comma 0 and C is minus 1 comma 4. So the distance between AC is given by square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This implies x1 y1 x2 y2, that is minus 1 minus 3 whole square plus 4 minus 0 whole square. This will become square root of minus 4 whole square plus 4 whole square, that is 16 plus 16, that is square root of 32. Okay, that is we can write it as what? 16 2s is 32, so we can write it as 16 into 2. So if I bring a 16 outside, then I'll get it as 4 root 2 units. So this is the distance of A to C. Now let us find out the distance of BD by considering the B point, that is 4 comma 5 and the D point minus 2 comma minus 1. So again by taking the midpoint distance formula, that is x2 minus x1 whole square minus 2 minus 4 whole square plus minus 1 minus 5 whole square. This implies minus 6 whole square plus minus 6 whole square, which is equals to 36 plus 36, which you can write as root 72. 72 can be written as what? 72 you can write it as 6 root 2, right? 36 into 2. We can write it as 36 into 2, 236. So I will be getting it as 6 root 2 units. So now let us substitute them back here. That is area of rhombus is equals to half into AC, we got it as 4 root 2 units, and BC, that is BD, we got it as 6 root 2 units. So root 2 into root 2 will become 2, that is 1 by 2 into 4 into 6 into 2. So this 2, those 2 gets cancelled. 6 4s is 24. As it is area, we will get the units as 24 square units. Okay, this is how we find out the area of a rhombus.